I came a few years after this foundation was made. The sisters, there were 8 of them. They were living on Virginia Street in a temporary house. I spent 4 years down there. That's how it started, 829 North Virginia. And we didn't come up here onto the hill until we had the monastery in 1958. They were invited by Bishop Dwyer to make what we call the foundation. He wanted contemplative nuns, and that's the order to which we belong is contemplative. Our apostolate was prayer. We felt that we needed to support ourselves. We had done a little printing in Indianapolis, where we came from. So that's how we got into printing cards. This one, all night, all day, there are angels watching over me, and it just sort of tickled my fancy.
I graduated when I was 17, and when people hear that I became a Carmelite nun, which at that point was cloistered and one of the most penitential orders, they said, "You were so young." And the thing is, it was during World War II. I was much more aware of that life is passing. For me, there was never a choice of orders. When I went to see the Archbishop in Cincinnati to tell him that I was going to be a Carmelite, he said, "Well, the Dominicans are right here up the street. Why don't you become a Dominican?" And I said, "No, I want to be a Carmelite." Because for me, the life of Carmel was prayer, penance, solitude.
I think that prayer is our vocation. And when I look out the window, sometimes I just think, everyone, and it goes beyond us and beyond the city. We're here for others, and it's not just our getting to be a contemplative. We're just at the service of everyone. But it's sort of a hidden kind of a thing. If people appreciate it and know about it, that's fine. But if they don't, it's an energy that goes out.
When I first thought of a religious vocation, first I thought of being a social worker, helping people. Then I thought of being a missionary. And then I was reading Teresa of Avila, and I thought, well, as a social worker or a missionary, I could do good. I could help people in a certain part of the geography. But if I were leading a life of prayer, I could reach everybody in the whole world.